I'm back. Wow, I look all red. I've been doing a lot of getting around today. And it's still flowing. Fuck buckets. Hello, and welcome to a sequel, I guess, now that I know, to Source Hunter, whatever it was. 31, the 31st waterway on my journey to find the source of 100 waterways. Basically, the lore of what's going on here, right, is I tried to source this waterway probably about 3 months ago now. I ended up here. And I inconclusively wondered, or rather hoped, that the water that was running off in there was just runoff, and that the actual official spring was right there, because there's this super convenient path that leads to the area. And I'm like, oh, well, that's got to be the spring then. But no, the water does actually continue that way. That wasn't runoff. There is another spring that way. All right, let's go find the source. So there is so much dense foliage around this area that it gives me the vibe that the spring could not actually be too far in there, because dense foliage means spring. So I might risk it and just like stick directly to the waterway and climb through. If it turns out to be wrong, I will 100% bail and find a way around. This is gonna suck. Adventure. Let's fucking go. Okay, I've made it in. Waterway seems to be continuing from this direction, so let's follow. I suddenly realized I was thirsty. Okay, this day's gonna be a tough day. Really do hope the actual source is not too far away. I can hope. Where is it? This is just dirt. All good. I refound it. I'm just on the bank right now. Don't panic. Fucking reeds are thick, man. It's cool. I'm an adventurer. I like suffering. I can hear heavy water flow underneath me. But like, I'm standing on top of it, you know. Based. Ever. We're not getting many wide shots. I'm literally climbing reeds right now. Like each step takes me higher on top of reeds. They're thick. Unlike me. Okay, exactly like me. It cannot be that much longer, can it? Oh, hang on, I've refound the waterway. I think it's getting thinner, I think it is. Adventure. But it is so fucking humid today. Oh my god. Oh, it wasn't easy to get out here as well, man. It wasn't. It's cool. I'm happy to continue going through this slog. Right, so I've got a little change of plan in mind. Basically, I'm going to get off the waterway that's completely choked in reeds and follow via the forest. I should be able to track the waterway from there by the sound of water, and also water and reeds. water in the reeds, you know? I'll be able to track it via the sound of water and reeds. So that's what I'm doing. I'm fucking out of here, man. I'm not dealing with this anymore. Oh, you join me still in the retail. Why are you here, Gwyd? Didn't you say you were going to follow from, like, the bank? The bank isn't accessible to me. I mean, it's accessible to me, but, like, there's a lot of, like, bracken and, like, violent swordgrass between me and, like, the waterway. And I don't want to go through that. You know, it's kind of chill, you know, going across the reeds that keep collapsing under my feet. So, like, why wouldn't I just go with that? You know what I mean? Stop fucking catching my leg. You join me unhappy and wishing death on myself. Stop collapsing. I've fallen over. Stop making me fall over more. Yo, clearing. Ah. Yo, it's muddy, but it's cool. Clearing. Shit's underrated. Oh. I think I'm a little bit out of shape, man. Most of my waterways I've done, like, recently have all been, like, accessed by bike, you know, ride to the source. And then, like, that's cool. There's no ride to the source here, because I don't know where it is. And the map's wrong. The waterway continues this way. I continue this way. I haven't smashed through bush for long periods of time for a while. This waterway and my last one, this is the first time I've really experienced this since last summer. So that's cool. I'm glad I'm experiencing it again. Damn, there's a pretty serious waterway going on in there. Sorry, pretty serious waterfall going on in there. I like that the water's still flowing so quickly. You know, apparently it gets faster the closer you get to the source, so like, maybe it's right round the corner. Jesus Christ. My chest hurts, man. It's cool. Just keep going. Is that a fucking path? Yo. Here comes Daddy. Hey, Pa. Whoa. Snap. Yeah, that's the path. Lit. I am in a nature reserve. It must be one of the public paths. Yeah. Path. Hang on. Ew. Yuck. Correct me if I'm wrong. But is there no... About to say, is there no waterway flowing across the path? Nope. That would signal the waterway's over, Gwyd. And look at that, it continues on. Let's stick to this path just for a little while, you know. It's a path. Kind of the ruins of a path. Doesn't look like anyone's been on this path for a long time, but like, it's a path, you know. It's a path. Great news. The path is going the wrong direction. You know what I mean? Let's get back on that waterway. Yo, see a beautiful and convenient path? Going in. Man, I am loving the slow destruction of all hope this waterway is providing me, you know what I mean? Lucky man. Alright, here's my waterway. Hold on. Snap! Is it just me? Hold on. Or does the waterway stop here? Is there a... Oh, that's a fucking magnum spring, man. Hold on. I'm just going to go over the top and see if there's more waterway. I think this feels a little too convenient, but like, it's fine. It's fine if it is, you know, like a little too convenient. I'm fine with that. News. That was a nice little phantom spring. The waterway just went underground for a little while. I can still hear it flowing up there. I'm gonna die out here. It's cool though. I'm kind of rooting for it at this point. I just took a step and like sunk in a fair bit. I've hit my waterway again though, so That's cool. This is great. There's something lodged in my throat. It's cool. Oh wait, it's not. It's lit. It's lodged just here and it's not moving. Random stick be like, yo, let's find that really inconvenient place in his throat and stick there. Super cool of it. I love it. Yo, thinking back and reminiscing to that time this morning where I'm like, you know, it probably was just like a runoff and not like a main waterway. Those were the days. Good times, good memories. If only they were real. Bruh, this is some pretty fucking ancient forest. Look at that shit. No wonder it's so impossible. Shit's ancient. It's had plenty of time to really like kind of amp it up, you know what I mean? Me just casually thinking that I've got to get back to my bike. Or me just casually thinking there's no path, so I'm going to have to go back through this. I love thinking about this stuff. I also love how I'm going up a mountain as well. Crisp, you know what I mean? Not only am I dealing with horrible terrain and a waterway that's difficult to track, also got a mountain to climb. So that's cool. Sure, that's lit. Based. It's cool. Though, I have to say, enjoying this terrain more than the shit I was dealing with earlier. It's a little more open, you know? And I can respect that. Awesome. I seem to have found another one of those trails. Check it. Trail. And trail. There's still water flowing. Hold on. Yeah, there's still water flowing. But like, I found a trail and it's going the right direction. If it's going the right way, I'm going the right way now. Yes. It's going away from the waterway again. Cool, all right, back into the fucking bush. Cool. There is no way this waterway can like really be carrying on that much longer, right? Look, I can see the trees opening up ahead. Maybe the trees opening up like means like it's a spring there. Hopeful thinking? No. It's definitely rational. Wishful thinking, sorry. Not hopeful thinking. It's wishful. It's awesome. Stop cutting at me, sawgrass. Grabbed this tree and it collapsed. Cool. Just tried to stand on the same tree and it collapsed. Cool. Oh God, why are there reeds again, man? We thought you enjoyed like the first set of reeds so much. Why not make it a double? Thanks! Yeah. Reeds. Oh, nature be like, have another set of reeds. You've earned it. Have another set. You've earned it. You're a lucky man. We got more reeds for you. Got more reeds for you. I love falling over. So I can hear water running, but like I can't see it. It's dope. It's dope. Could potentially mean spring, but it all could just like mean, yo, I've lost you again. Let's hope for the spring alternative. Waterway's coming from up there. This looks kind of promising for a spring. It won't be, but it looks promising. Fell in. Cool. Definitely water movement. Get away from me, man. Nope. Continues to flow from that direction. Yes. Great. I'm glad I fell in this for nothing. I feel like there's a waterway flowing under there. Does that mean the spring is actually back there? Alright, going back. Nope, got up and heard water here. I love that it's still going. Bro, this waterway seems endless, man. I know I'm getting close to the source. I know I am. And yet, it still seems to keep going. Do I know that, you may be asking? Gut feeling. I've dealt with a lot of waterways. You're starting to feel like I'm approaching spring. But like, it depends how much further off it is. Could be a little while. Guys, I might be right on the edge of finding a spring. I knew it. I knew my gut feeling was right. I'm the greatest. It's time to hack. I love my tiny knife. It's super convenient for this stuff. Wrong way round. Great news. I think I stand corrected. Hacked a bunch into this. And I think it was like such an accumulation of reeds and fucking like leaf litter that looked like ground. But in actuality, the waterway continues. Okay, you got me. Pretty funny, man. Keep it up. Oh yeah! Gut feeling! I just got a gut feeling. Awesome. This is great. So good. And that's how it continued for a while. Phantom spring after phantom spring after phantom spring until eventually I reached this point. It's so much fucking energy looking for springs back there, man. Fucking hell. I still need to get home. Fuck this. I hate this. I hate this. Why is there a tree in my way, man? Really, that's necessary? Fucking fuck. Check it out, a fern. How's it going, King? Kill me. Please. Please kill me, fern. Stop fucking catching. Don't collapse under me. I'll be mad if you do. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm in amongst ferns. I appreciate that. I like ferns. Ferns are nice. I don't know, have I actually found it? Look. That's definitely a spring. Wait a fucking minute, have I found it? Don't get your hopes up again, Gwyd. Go ahead a little bit and see. It wasn't. It was just the source of a tributary. To say, this fern forest is nice. It's a welcome change in terrain. That's what I mean to say. You know what I mean? It's nice. Yep. More water movement up here. Cool. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Guess what? Time for a third set of reeds. This is awesome. The third set. Man, I liked the first two so much. So glad there's a third. That squeaking noise. Is that pump? I know where I might know where the source of this waterway is. Hold on. Oh, yo, the terrain's even worse now. Oh, seems like it's just about to escape. Let's kill him. Let's get it done. Finish him off. Almost there. Almost there. Yes. Let me go. Let me fucking go. Let me go. Let me go. Yes. Let me cry. Let me through. Let me through, man. I did it. I made it. It's the source. Not quite. I don't know why I said that was the source. It was a not quite situation. My bag's in the water, I just realised. I've made it to the source. And as you can see over here, that's where it's flowing into. Out is what you meant to say there. Now this dam is not actually the main source. That will be the bigger dam a bit further up, so I'll take you there now. Still not quite, but to be fair, I didn't know this at the time. This is a complicated one. As you can see, water is coming in from just over there. Hold on. This dam isn't actually the main source. That'll be the dam that's slightly higher. Let me show you where the dam that's slightly higher. For context, I'd been to this area before while looking for the source of another waterway. Like, this wasn't the source, but I'd been to the area. Okay, that's fine. I like being wet. And like having my bag wet as well. As you can see, water is coming in from over here. Okay, let's get up to the main dam. Let's get the fuck out of here, man. Swimming with one hand. Why do you ask? Okay. Getting out. Okay, let's take you up to the main source. So that pump is what's making the weird squeaking noise. It pumps water out of this dam down the bottom and into the one up the top. I'll show you in a sec. Almost there. Almost the official source. Okay. And here it is. The main source to the waterway. Cool, just tripped over. Kind of ruined my moment, it's fine. The source. And that over there is the thing that the water's from down there is being pumped to. You can't really see it on this camera, but you can kind of see it. You get the general gist, you know. And here's where the final twist happens. Where does the water flow in? There's a spring, isn't there? It pumps water out of spring pool and into the dam. Fuck me, I'm going back. That's right. I realized very quickly that the dam that I thought was the actual source had absolutely no place that the water would be exiting. And so I had to go back and find the spring that was creating the flow that you saw before. I can't fucking believe this. All right, bag, you wait there. I'll be back. I can't believe this. Okay, this sucks, man. I can't believe this. Clay ground. Sauce. Off the bat, there's one spring. It's still coming in from up there, so let's go up there. Just when I thought I was out of the woods, you know. Oh well, it seems to be like that sometimes. It's cool. It's horrible. The worst terrain yet. Where's this fucking spring, man? I know there's a spring up here. I know there is. There's water. There's water pouring. It's itchy. At least got bitten by something. Alright. I know there's a spring. Let's just get to the spring. I fucking hate this. sucks. Dropped my phone. This is fucking great. Did not expect this to be this long. Or it's not even long, it's just really fucking awful terrain. I left my bag back there, so I'm gonna have to go back for that. That's such an idiot. Why don't I ever think this through? Why? I thought it would be over in a second. It's not over in a fucking second, you idiot. Fuck this. Found it. You sure, Gwyd? Just check a little way past this point. Yeah, dry ground. I mean, it's wet ground, but like, that can signify an underground spring. This is where the water starts fucking flowing out. There's a couple, actually. Nope, just the one. I thought that was a spring, wasn't. Okay. That's it. I've been through so much today that it's not even satisfying. But that's it. That right there is the source to waterway 37. No, wait, I remember seeing another little stream that led into that dam. So I guess I'll follow that one, and whichever one's longer is the source. Job's almost done. I almost had a nice moment. So after finding not one, not two, but 3 separate springs that fed into the little dam pond area where I'd started, I concluded that the one you just saw was the actual source because it was the furthest point from said waterhole dam thing. That's how you dictate this stuff. Furthest point is the real one. It wasn't fun though. Wait, I'm fucking done now. I'm going home. 37 waterways? Yes, upon completion of this waterway, I had officially done 37, and thus ended the arc where I didn't know which waterway I was doing, because I wasn't sure about this one. I'm done. Get it. Yeah, okay, I'm done. Okay, smash subscribe button.
You're looking for that white night to shower you in bright lights. Provide you happy end, but that's not me. Moonlight under dark skies, still find comfort at night. I could fall for you and leave before the sunrise. I don't wanna hurt you, but I can't push you away. What's a wolf to do when the lamb comes out to play? Why do you stay here? There's nothing